What up, word? It's your boy Sporty Black checking back in again, and we got more in-depth details about this Mo3 murder situation. Apparently, he was over a female house chilling, and it really smells like a setup because soon as he left the house, the killers they was waiting in a car, and soon he got in his car, they started following him. When he got to the gas station, he peeped game that he was being followed, so he decided to jump on I-35 in Dallas to elude, you know, the people following him. So he jumped on the expressway. He ran. They follow him. They swerved in that lane, whatever. He eventually ended up crashing. So when he crashed the car, they say he jumped out the car and tried to run. And eventually they ran behind him and shot him in the back of the head. And man, it's just really a bad situation and a lesson for guys. Like, when you beefing out there, man, your ops, they go definitely send them females. That's one of the oldest tricks in the books. They go definitely do that. You know what I mean? So you gotta always be on point when dealing with these females. You over her house, and you don't really know her like that. She on her phone, just keep texting and texting and texting. You need to be on top of that. Like, girl, who is you texting? You know what I'm saying? You need to, you know what I mean? Just, be more on point with what's going on, man. But nevertheless, RP Mo3, condolences to his friends, his family, and his camp or whatnot. It's real heartbreaking because he had some small children that he left behind. I'm only hoping that his advisors and people, that was advising him on his finances, hopefully, he had something set up for them like life insurance policy or will or something so that, them kids will be, okay moving forward. You know what I mean? Because that's something that a lot of these rappers they need to look into. You know what I mean? They gotta be on point with their finances as far as what what's gonna happen afterwards. You know what I mean? Because you got always go be hot and get into a bag. You know what I mean? So you got to really invest your money in the right places and have a exit strategy. Like what happens after rap, or what happens, if something happens to me, what about my kids? You know what I mean? So that need to be your first priority, is to make sure your kids straight once you gone, because you can't sit back and hope these niggas that you was rocking with, do the right thing when it come to your kid. Cause trust me, they won't. It's a small 2% that maybe will keep it real, but for the most part, man, your kids, once you gone, them people, them guys that you were rocking with, they might post you on their IG a couple times and maybe once a year when your birthday or something pop up. But other than that, man, out of sight, out of mind, you just gone. And they ain't thinking about your folk like that, man. So just let that be a lesson to, the up and coming younger rappers out there who get to some money right now, man. Y'all need to, do the right thing with your money, man. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that sub button on Sporty Black. Once again, RP Mo3. I'm out.